Hey everybody. Hope everybody's having a happy Friday. Friday, whoop whoop. Um, my name's Courtney, in case you don't know, and welcome to my channel. Basically, I'm a newbie with recording videos, so you have to bear with me. I'm kind of changing some things around, doing some lighting. I'm really excited. I'm actually super excited because I got this little basically cheap thing to hold my phone in, and I got a thing to put my like a light to kind of shine down on my face a little bit. So I'm so excited about that. I just wanted to kind of go over just sort of another test video. I know y'all are probably tired of hearing those words, but I'm gonna go over what I used last night at work. And actually, this is from 12 hours of work, no touching up. Even I haven't even touched up my lips. I haven't done any touching up at all. So I look like a busted mess as always. I think that I'm just gonna start labeling my videos like once again busted up hair, but you know, I just don't share that part with your friends. But anyways, as always, if you like my videos, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and evidently they're doing some kind of new thing on YouTube where you have to hit the bell to get notifications or to find people, like they're trying to pick up videos for you. So it's a new thing, maybe. I don't know. I could be so far behind. Who knows? But anyhow, so last night before I went to work, I primed with my Primed and Peachy. This is from Too Faced. This is a product that actually did my friend yesterday. My friend Amy came over, and I finally got a hold of her face. Like, was able to like get a hold of it like real good, you know, like got a hold of it, and we had a lot of fun doing that. And she actually fell in love with this product, you guys, and she has oily skin, and so she's probably gonna buy it. I'd say she's gonna buy it. So, but yeah, but it is the Too Faced Prime and Peachy. It's the Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. See, I can't edit all that stuff. I don't know how to do all that. Or else I'd make it like funny voices or something. But it's infused with peach and sweet fig cream. This is just such a good primer. I've had no problems with this primer at all. It's very nice on the skin. It's very smooth on the skin. Especially if you're using other Too Faced products, their formula has made it to where, you know, a lot of their products they just work so well together, which I know that's just kind of like cliche, but it's true. Their products work super well together. Their formulations of their primers and foundations going together are really awesome. I really enjoy the way they feel on my face. I have dry skin. My friend Amy, Shammy, when I did her yesterday, I went all out and I used the Cover Proof on her, and it was a little heavy on her. It was a little heavy on her, but you know, I was like, you know what? We're just going to go for it. So we went for it. We went for it. Her eyes looked amazing, but anyways, we had a lot of fun. So I'm not going to, maybe we'll just make that a different video. Did talk about how we were going to do a video with her and me. She's actually going to do my makeup, and I'm going to do her makeup, and we're going to kind of see how that works out. So she is not big on doing the dark eye, and she doesn't like the thick lashes. You know, she likes a real thin lash, and so I think we kind of decided we're going to do she's going to do my face like she would do hers, and I'm going to do her face like I would do mine. So that's going to be a really fun video to do. I can't wait to do that. But over that, Primed and Peachy, I was able to use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I am in the color Nude, which will probably change here very soon. Drop Things. That's gonna be the name of this one. Drop Things. And then, of course, I went in with my Tarte Concealer, the Shape Tape. This is in the color Light. When I used that on her face yesterday, it was just like, it was like porcelain on her, like under her eyes, through this area. Oh, it's just beautiful on her face. Also used my Holy Grail Laura What's up, Laura? So Laura came with us yesterday, and she actually stole one of my Laura. Well, I'll let her use it, but she's got one on order, so I have two of them because, God forbid, like I have like a flood or something in my bathroom, and like something happens to it, like I'd freak out. So I actually let her use one of mine. So yeah, Amy, I might need to get that back soon. I'm just kidding. You can use it for however long you want. And then I also use, in Too Faced Spirit, I use the Better Than Sex mascara. I like this mascara a lot. I was sharing with Amy yesterday that for me, certain eye brushes, I'm not real big on. This one is probably about as fluffy as I'm going to get, as far as, you know, the thickness of it. I do better with thinner brushes. I don't do the fake lashes, which that is going to be another fun thing that we're going to get into. Another fun thing we're going to get into. I definitely want to get into that. I'm kind of excited about that. So we did use the Better Than Sex mascara. There's another product that I used last night that was not Too Faced, which I have the Too Faced eyeliners as well. Oh, by the way, I don't work for Too Faced. I'm not getting paid for any of this stuff. Sorry that I don't have any coupon codes right now for you guys, but I do know that if you sign up and subscribe to their mailing list, you can get a coupon for your first order. I know right now they're running a special all free shipping on all orders, and if you buy one of their eye palettes, you get 2 full-size products, and I believe it's the eyeshadow primer and maybe a brow product. I'm not quite sure on that, but if you've ever, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, it's like Thrive Cosmetics. Thrive Cosmetics, they're not the same people who did Coverproof or Warner Brow. Thrive Cosmetics is basically a completely different company. It's a super vegan. Everything is just, I mean, it's very, very, very natural. It's a little pricey. But I do have 2 of their eyeliners, one in a navy and one in a just pure jet black. They are waterproof, but they are just so smooth on the eyes. The navy blue one, it goes on a little bit more, especially over shimmer shadow and over like the grays, and like, 'cause I did like a gray sea foamy color last night. So over the shimmer shadows and those types of colors, it goes on a little lighter, so that was fine. I was fine with that. I didn't want to do like a black eyeliner over the colors that I had on my eyes, because if you could see them still, if it's not all jacked up looking, I did like a sea foam. I used my Morphe 35K palette yesterday. I went into this shade here as a transition. Well, started with a transition, then I transitioned with this shade here. I kind of bounced over here into this sparkly, these 2 sparkly colors, and then I played a little bit up here. This one in the middle here I did as a full base. I don't know if y'all could see that or not, but this one in the middle I did a full base on like my whole lid. I kind of wanted like a flat neutral base for this look that I was going for. And just one second, I love to drop things, you guys. Like, I drop things all the time. And then of course I used the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette. So what I did was, after I went through and transitioned with those, I decided, ooh, well, let's go in with the seafoam and the blue. So I picked these 2 colors right here, which this one is Dream and this one is Mystic. Beautiful colors, beautiful pigmentation. Smells like amazing vanilla, just like yummy everything. But yeah, so it turned out pretty. I actually liked it. And again, I set with my Laura Mercier, used my Shape Tape for concealer. What else did I do? Oh, I did use a Too Faced a doe foot lippy. And the lippy is, it's this color. Oh, no, that looks kind of weird, but I'll put a little bit on so you guys can see that. It's a mauve, but it's a warmer mauve, which I probably should have gone for a cooler mauve, but I didn't feel like digging it out, so I just said, you know what, I'm just going to go for this one. And I don't know if you guys have tried these, I mean, Too Faced. Like, I'm like all about Too Faced right now, but like they really do have good product. I've got the Festival palette hopefully coming in today. And I was kind of getting away from that, from the unicorny look. I never really got into that even when it came out. I didn't really get into it. Now I know Tarte has a mermaid thing going on now, which beautiful colors. Not too hot about the speckly. I mean, as like, for dress up, like for Halloween, or like, just to go out maybe, which I never do because I'm an old lady and I don't do that. But the Melted Matte from Too Faced, this one is in the color Sellout. I don't know if you can see that, Sellout. But it is a warmer matte shade. These dry very nicely. Actually, you can actually line the lips with them. I know I told you guys before that I don't do a lot of lip liner, which I do want to get back into doing some lip lining. Amy, I want to go do another video that where it's all products that Amy gave me. Because she brought me, I gave her a big bag of things. It's like a big goodie bag of all kinds of things. So, and she gave me quite a few really, really beautiful things as well. I did gift her the Morphe palette, that 35K, and she's absolutely in love with it. I did hear Laura Lee say the other day that that palette is a good dupe, which we all know Morphe's not a dupe. Come on, guys, we know that. Morphe's not a dupe. Morphe is just a great brand on its own. But every single color that's in this 35K palette, we looked at it. I mean, she knows that palette in and out. And there is a complete 100% match for it. I think the only color that it is missing is like a plumish purple. But you know what? There's a plum in here. Sorry, but there's a plum in here. Can you guys see it? It's right around this area and right around this area. Plummy shades. The other Morphe palette that I have, sorry if I'm rambling, but I'm just kind of doing some testing here. The other Morphe palette that I have, this has more plums in it. This is the Taupe palette, and I mean, we're plumbed all the way through here. I say plum, some people say mauve, some people say taupe. I'm calling these plum because they pull plum on my eyelids. So, this one down here pulls plum or like a purple. You can see them. I mean, you guys, these are awesome palettes. If you have not gotten any of these palettes, you really, 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 really need to try these palettes. The pan sizes are so big and they're so great. They're so wonderful. And they're just so pigmented, and I love them, and they're just awesome. When I did Amy's makeup yesterday, I did use that Morphe 3A palette, which was this one. This is the one that had the 3 colors that I did in, I did that in the Shamey video. So if you guys want to learn how to use this palette, which is a very great palette for quick, smoky, bronzy coppery with a little dark black. If you guys want to look at that and see how I did it, you can just scroll down my channel and it'll be down there. I'm not going to go into my brushes because it's not even worth doing that. But I'm thinking that maybe till later today, since I'm on vacation, it's going to be like, I'm going to go video nuts. I'm just going to be uploading like a mad woman. Let's see what else. Oh, and then in that Tarte palette that I did use in highlighter last night, the middle shade, I have been actually going to this. I've been grabbing this a lot. It's just, it's the biggest pan in here, and it would be like a normal size, like Ofra pan. But this one right here is very pretty. It's very opal. And I did do a highlight. You can still actually see it. I'm actually very impressed. It's very pretty. I can swatch it for you guys real quick, just to kind of give you an idea. I mean, it's very pigmented, very pretty. I really love it. And then, of course, for my blush, see, I mean, God, that's just so pretty. I mean, you can blind that up. You could blind somebody with that if you wanted to. I mean, you know, I mean, obviously I didn't, but if you wanted to, you could. Another thing that, let's see, I have that big Tarte palette that I want to try out. It's one of the holiday palettes that I do want to go through. I have tested some of the shades. I've swatched some of the shades, and they're very beautiful. I can't wait to try that. I can't wait to get my mail today. I think I've got some things coming in there. But yeah, Amy gave me some really pretty awesome products that I'm excited to try. Some things that I actually haven't heard of before. But she did give me a Rimmel palette, eye palette, and I believe like an LA Girl palette that's very pretty. It's got my colors in it, the purples, the grays, the plums, the navies, the blues, the cool colors that I like for my skin tone. So anyways, I am getting ready to shut this down, shut this mouth, and is there anything I forgot? No. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and wash my face and just kind of get myself situated, but I am on vacation this week. Oh, one more thing. She loved this blush. This is the Prime and Peachy blush. And I think her favorite part about it was the name of it, which is, what is it? Papa Don't Peach. Yeah, Papa Don't Peach. So, if you guys haven't tried this, this is a good blush. It can go on any skin tone. Dark, you know, light, medium, any skin tone. This is great for. It's actually a beautiful blush. I've been reaching for that a lot lately. And I know it seems like I have all like the same makeup, but I promise I do not. I have so much makeup, you guys. It is what we say in Georgia, redonkulous. Like, redonkulous. So, but, yeah. Laura needs to help me out a little bit in here. But, like I said, I haven't touched up, so, yeah, I don't know what these lights are going to actually do for me. If it's going to make me look washed out. If you guys think, I'm going to show you what this lighting system does. And, you know, if you guys think I need to switch lightings, just let me know. So, to dim this one, it goes all the way down to here, which I feel is a little yellow. I'm dimming it all the way. And that's, yeah, no. That's not working. That's like my first video ever, which looked horrible. So, I do like the brightest version of this. The next one is more of a purpley type light. I do like it. I think it's a little cool for, I guess I could just mess with it. But this one, the worst light. It is so yellow, you guys, so yellow. I mean, I don't mind having the yellow. You know, I'm looking at my screen to see. I don't mind having the yellow, you know, look when I'm not using a light like this. But it's just, to me, that's just, I mean, you guys will be able to see more with this at this level. If you think different, let me know. I would love to have your feedback on that because I can take any help I can get at this point. So I do want to show you a couple of things here. And then I'll shut up for real. A lot of people have been asking me about the Too Faced stuff. This palette from Too Faced, this is the white chocolate bar. This is on sale right now. It's actually on sale for like a really good price. It's half off, I believe. So you go to the Too Faced website, and if you spend $40 today only, you get one of those really beautiful mermaid, you know, the bags or the pillows or the blankets that you move back and forth, and it like, it's got the sequins in it, and it just like makes different colors. It's super pretty. But she broke So she won't be getting that today. But oh, I wanted to get it so bad. But this is the white chocolate bar. And so this will be something that you guys could get those 2 free products on. And be able to, you know, maybe add a couple more things. Like maybe the Primed and Peachy. Or, you know, something like that. And you'll be able to get that free makeup bag. So I'd be excited for you guys to get that. That's the regular white chocolate bar. And then here is the regular chocolate bar. This is the normal chocolate bar. This is not the one that has the semi-sweet chocolate in it. This has got a lot of matte in it. The only complaints I have about these 2 eyeshadow palettes, which some of these colors, oh man, I just, like, I want to swatch them. I know this is a bad, this one is so purple. Oh God, it's so pretty. But it's just, let me show you guys. I mean, the pigment on it is not what you would expect. So I can see. It's not what you would expect from a Too Faced. I mean, yeah, it's got some pigment in it. It does. But then you come down to this color here. Let's swatch that. Now that's a whole different ball game, baby. And those are super, super shiny. Here, let me put this thing down. I'm holding it like a mad woman. But, so you can get some of the idea of what the shimmer looks like in that. It's almost like an opalescent. Yeah, I mean, they're pigmented, but unfortunately, they do have some fallout, and they do have some kickback. So, they're just such beautiful shades. I love them though. They're not going anywhere. They're not leaving me. And then the last Too Faced palette that I have that I want to show you guys is the I Want Candy one. I think I showed this on one of my videos before, but you probably couldn't see it because my video was so jacked up. But this is what it looks like. It's the I Want Candy collection. Now these colors, they swatch a little bit different. I think they changed up the formula on this one. So let me just swatch this one for you real quick. It's got a very pretty peach color in it. It's got a very pretty bronze in it. And that bronze, I'm talking about, that is some middle right there. This sugar plum color, I think is the only one I've really dipped into much because it was so pretty around Christmas time. But these, I mean, they're shimmery, like super, super shimmery. And then I'll go in with just a regular, like, highlight color here on the side and show you guys what that looks like a matte. So, but yeah, that's our I Want Candy. I see I'm not really good at this because my hands are all short like T-Rex arms, but yeah. So this highlight shade right here is super beautiful. And then this is the shade the Sweet Toffee. This is the shade Sugared Strawberry, which I think this is my favorite one. It's so pretty. And then this is a Sugar Plum. That's been the one that I go to. So I may do a video. Look at my veins. That's what a nurse looks for in your hand, is your veins. But this is a good color for me. This is a good color for Amy. These two right here will look great on her. She's good with those warm tones. So anyways, now that I need to go wash my hands, I will go ahead and shut down. And as always, I appreciate you watching. And like I said, if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up and hit the button to see when I upload videos. Hello to all my subscribers that I have already. I really appreciate it. I'm going to give a shout out to my mom. A shout out to a couple of friends at work that have been supporting me. My friend Maria, she just listens to me blabber all the time. And of course Amy. Miss Rosie, I told her about my YouTube channel and she was really, really happy and really proud of me. And then one of my friends at work, Brent, he works in the lab and he's always supportive of pretty much anything I tell him. He just is like, well, that's really cool. You know, he's just a really stand-up person, really, really nice coworkers that I have, mostly. So anyways, yeah, my battery's dying. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope that maybe got something out of this video, if nothing else, just to let me know if the lighting's right. So, but I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend, and I'm sure I will see you before that. Oh yeah, no arguing, no negativity. Won't be doing that with you. So yeah, Courtney, don't play that. Opinions, yes. Tips and tricks, yes. But Courtney ain't gonna argue with you, honey. So you do things your way, I do things my way. But I welcome you to share those with me, because I can always use help, especially with all this lighting and all this great stuff. So, but anyways, have a great weekend, and thank you for watching, and stay safe out there, because the weather's bad in this part of the country. So